Hello everybody and welcome back to Steampunk episode 8. The reason we're starting in the night time is I wanted to show you guys something that, well, I like how it looks from here. And before I go showing you that side over there, my OCD kind of took over and you see, I had torches placed on random positions and it was annoying me, so when my OCD took over, I kind of had to rearrange everything and basically have to do torch, 3 blocks, torch, 3 blocks, torch, 3 blocks, torch, and so on for a vast majority of my area. I have not lit anything over here. I started a little bit, but I decided against it. I'll fix that eventually. And yeah, so a couple of changes that I have done since the last episode, and it's perfect that it's nighttime. The underside automatic creator currently off because everything is full. I surrounded it so nothing can interact with, like no random mobs can drop and no unknown factors can enter here and potentially break the farm. So I added a surrounding dark oak windows and just so it looks kind of cool. So you can still see the mechanisms if it's working and you go through, but you can't really break anything that shouldn't be there. Also, the iron farm. I'll show you guys this door in a bit. The iron farm I also surrounded completely from all sides for basically the same reason down here. In between episodes, I also ran out of stress units from this farm, and when I tried to turn on the iron farm, everything was turning off. So what I ended up doing is I made another boiler level 9 right next to this one. So a couple of things. I started slowly making, pathways and stuff to connect different areas of my base. Like this one is very basic, like it's just down here. On the right here is the infinite lava source, and that dirt block shouldn't be here. Potentially this was an enderman that did this. Interesting. Wait, there's more. These things weren't here before. That is weird. Let's cool off. Right. I still have not found a way to deal with the heat if I'm in this side of the world. If I'm in the nether, I could use the soul spring lamp, but it does not work here. Anyway, so the pattern of torch, 3 blocks, torch, 3 blocks, torch continues. I will eventually probably change it to maybe not torches, perhaps jack-o'-lanterns or something else. But yeah, I want to show you guys this. So going to the end here, this is where the full fluid tank of lava is. And going to the left, is my nether portal. Now, I made a simple path. I will decorate this a little bit later on and add, I don't know, nether rack, perhaps nether bricks. So I make it look more, well, nethery. And then I'm going to continue this pathway this way, and it's going to be the Aether portal, the Twilight Forest portal, which I've never stepped in, and so on. But the most important thing that I've done between episodes is the farms. I'm going to show you guys a quick time-lapse of building one of them. I did not record all of them because, I'll be honest, it took over 5 hours to gather every single material and assemble everything. So all of this is very simple, using create to gather all of those crops. I designed this, well, let's call it a greenery house myself on a creative world. Then I took a schematic, which I can upload if people are interested. It uses a few chipped blocks and a bunch of create blocks and default Minecraft blocks. In order to create this. So each farm is 5 by 14 on the growable spaces, and depending on what kind of crop it is, in this case it's a mechanical harvester, it works just like any other mechanical harvester. But the trick is you guys don't see what is moving these things, and I'm going to show you in a bit. So I have currently This is potatoes and carrots. This up here is tomatoes and cabbages. This here is double wheat because I need a lot of wheat and it doesn't grow that fast, I'll be honest. I also made a... Oh, as you guys can see right now, it's being active. A bamboo and a reed or sugarcane, depending on which Minecraft version you're looking at. So the thing is, for the bamboo, so it doesn't break the lower block, otherwise I would need to replant, you need to do it one block above the lower. Same reasoning for the harvesters and the reeds. The thing is, if you have only one row of mechanical drills and they break these blocks here, everything above it is not going to get gathered by the system. So each drill needs to break a block, or for example, if this is 3 blocks tall, it needs to be broken by the drill, otherwise it is not going to get gathered by the system under. Up next is pumpkin and, oh, there we go, melons. Same reasoning. In this case, drills do not break the stems, which is perfect, but they do break full blocks, which is pumpkins and melons. They are considered full blocks. That's why we're using drills for this one. Basically the same thing as the first one, just harvesters for the nether warts. This half is onions, and this half I have currently not decided yet. I'm thinking might do berries. I was thinking either sweet berries or glow berries. If it's glow berries, I need to adjust that side of the harvesters to be a bit different. But if it's sweet berries, I need to find bushes, and I still have not gone out of my way to... I don't believe I even have found a... Well, this is from when it was actually snowing. A default snow area that has those bushes. I'll have to look into it. And perhaps the most important part is the automatic kelp farm. Now... There are quite a few ways to do this, and what I decided to do is I constructed this a bit taller than the others cube, so to allow the kelp to grow farther. And I put these iron sliding doors from Ad Astra to hold in the water, because if this one wasn't here, this water would just pour out. So let me show you guys from here. If you go in, like every single block is full of kelp, and this here is behind the glass, but since contraptions can go through the walls, that is exactly perfect for what we needed to do. If this glass was not here, whenever these harvesters would move, that would cause the water to flow out, and I'll show you guys flow out where. Close this. I'm going to put an elevator on that side there and then move the control panel, so it's a bit easier and a bit cleaner down here. But for the sake of showing you guys how it works, is like this. There's a redstone link that is hooked up to the control panel that I told you guys, with a unique signal for each farm. For example, this is kelp, so it's 2 kelps. Set to receive. We give it a signal. The signal goes into a powered latch, which sends the signal to a pulse extender on 2 ticks, which then sends the next signal to the pulse repeater. The repeater is different for every farm depending on how fast I want them to grow. For example, kelp doesn't grow super fast, so I have it set to 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, this thing would start and go harvest the stuff, which then goes to another pulse extender. The reasoning from the repeater going to the extender is this needs to hold the signal for 5 seconds and power this block. When this block is powered, this cart assembler assembles the minecart, and under it is a rail that says to go that way. And if this only gets a signal for a split or for 1 tick, it is not going to be able to assemble everything and go and then come back. That is why I need it a bit longer. There we go, you guys can see it in action. And then it comes back. Now, whenever stuff gets gathered, it goes into the barrel, and then when it returns from the portable storage interface, goes down into the vault. As you can see in the top left, that we have 5,372 kelp currently in this item vault. When this block gets powered, it powers this redstone wire, which sends a pulse extender by 2 ticks, and it comes back to this latch, which basically repeats the whole process again and again and again. And if this is turned off, if this signal here gets turned off, This is just the powered latch is going to finish the last set, come here and then stop. This happens because if you see the arrow key here, the power comes into it, which means it's going to keep it powered. Whenever this signal sends a signal on the side, it just flicks it once and it continues on. If this is not powered, then this redstone wire cannot trigger the power latch. Every single farm is using the exact same layout as this one. And to show you a little bit more, this is just powered rail, powered by like a normal lever. When it reaches the corner, it goes into another controller rail, which says go that way. Again, powered, and that means whenever the contraption reaches here, it stops, it goes back here, and then it unassembles itself because it is inside a card assembler. There is some lag reasons usually that you don't want to do this, but these are very small contraptions and they're on a long timer. Like 5 minutes on this one, 1 minute on this one. As you can see, it's currently going active. And what I did is I attached a metal girder, which I could change a little bit so it doesn't take these last couple dark oak windows with it. But I'm not too fussed about it. And then it just moves over, gathers whatever it is gathering, and then comes back down. This one has 404 onions. The one next to it, 1453 wart, and so on. Now, I'm currently planning to extend these item votes to be a full vote, which is, I believe, 81 votes. I might be out of my math right now. Anyway, I'm gonna make them full votes and eventually connect them to my system over there. I haven't actually decided yet. I might just extract them and move them to my storage system over there. We'll see about that. Currently this area doesn't look very pretty, so again, between episodes, because it's going to be kind of boring, I'm going to work on decorating this so it looks a bit better. I'm thinking I might put like a glass window here so it's kind of visible and looks cool, like inside the mountain something is going on, or something along those lines. An idea I just got a couple of seconds ago is I might just make, since this is the last farm here, I might make an elevator over here that goes on the top of the mountain on the outside to allow ease of access. So it's not not everything is just stairs and roads and stuff. So it's a bit different. So maybe it's gonna be like around here or something like that. We'll see. I'll show you guys whenever I do it. The tree farm is still going strong. I have not added any new saplings yet. But I'll work on that if I feel the need to. It's currently coming back. And it is working, I would say, a little bit too well. I believe this max item vault is going to get filled up very soon. If you see on the top left, we have 17,000 sticks, 20,000 birch, 25,000 spruce, 9,000 cherry, 13,000 mahogany, 8,500 dark oak, because as you can see, I'm using a lot of dark oak for practically everything that is not some kind of brick. That's why I even have the depot pulling out only dark oaks for me. I will see what I will do with these. I might at some point just stop the tree farm and not use it, because, like, I mean, I already have 50, 60, about 70,000 wood logs. I don't think I'm gonna need them for anything that much anytime soon. So we'll see about that. Now, the plans for this area here is I want to relocate these cows and the pigs and the chickens and get an automatic farm. As I mentioned last time, I want to make the burgers. These burgers. The deluxe cheeseburger, which gives you strength for 1 minute, nourishment for 4 minutes, and when applied +3 damage. Now, it's not that complicated to make, but it's going to take a couple of small machines. and it requires beef patties and bacon. So basically I need to automate basically breeding the cows, getting the meat from the beef, the raw beef, and then cutting the raw beef to beef patties, then cooking them. Same thing with the bacon. And I also am gonna make like a very small, like 1 cow deployer thing to just get milk buckets. And I also need cabbages, tomatoes, and onions, which is why we made those farms over there. And also for the bread, there is the easy way, like you just put 3 wheats and make 1 bread. But since the wheat farm is not super fast, what I'm thinking to do is I'm going to make dough. And to make dough, you need water and wheat flour. And you get wheat flour by crushing wheat. But as you can see here, if you crush 1 wheat, you get 1 wheat flour with a 25% chance to get 2 more. Which means is every of the 3 that usually takes you for 1 bread, you could potentially make 3 breads. So that is just a small, basically a way to get a little bit extra wheat and use out of it. Another reason I want to move the cows and the chickens and the pigs from here is it gets a bit too loud even when I'm over there inside. I can still hear them. Now, one of the things I mentioned last time is I want to create a villager trading center of sorts, which I was planning to put over there. But at the same time, I also thought of something else. This mod pack has the printer, which allows you to basically copy any book you have, as long as you have liquid experience or liquid hyper experience for the highest level. The liquid hyper experience is going to take a little bit because I need a superheated blaze burner in order to create, which means I need to automate blaze cakes, which is going to take a little bit. And also it needs ink for, I haven't actually looked super much into it. I can see that it needs some things. I know that ink is needed for stuff, automating stuff in this mod pack. So I will have to look into it. But the biggest issue with all of that is the liquid experience. I do have some experience which I can throw in a disenchanter and just, you know, use, but that's not even that much. It is like 3,000, 4,500 nuggets of experience, which I'm not sure how much it is, but let's say if I store all my levels, let's see, 1 stack is barely 10 levels. And that thing is going to need a lot, is going to eat through all of that experience. So I'm thinking I'm going to make a XP farm which utilizes silverfish. And silverfish farm, I'm going to link in the description. It is another schematic. I'll be honest, guys, I am not amazing at building these farms just by memory, so that's why I use a lot of schematics. I think I'm going to build it over there and then put like a big container for the liquid experience on the side here, so it looks kind of cool and you can see from afar when it's actually filled up. And also basically add another lever here to turn it on or off. After that is done, I will probably think of ways to automate the hyper experience. Which means even if I want to create like, even if I want to use the enchantment factory to create all of the enchants, I still need to find books for them. Which again brings me back to I need villagers. And the thing is, villagers are not only useful for the books, so they have other uses. So I think I'm still going to build like a penthouse thing over there. We'll see what I come up with. I don't have any particular plan in mind. I just know I want it there and I want the XP farm there. Now, one of the reasons I grabbed all of these oaks here is I want to just load up this. I don't need super much, but I want to load this barrel. So whenever it's needed, I need to create casings. Everything is ready for it. Same thing with these ones here, which are creating cogwheels. which I'll just grab some so I have them. And might as well just load up these here so they have a bunch ready to go. The automatic precision mechanism creator. Right, so I filled up the iron nuggets, the cogwheels, and the large cogwheels are currently being made, so whenever they're done, I'll fill this one up. And I need probably to create a few precision mechanisms, so just so I have them. Oh, I have 5. Okay. And I guess one failed one because I got crushed gold, gold nugget, cogwheel, and an andesite alloy. That is fine. I only have 20 gold sheets, which means I should just smack down another stack. Oh, a free stack of iron sheets that I forgot. So I'm going to throw in all 20 because let's be honest, I have plenty of cogwheels here to create everything, and eventually they're just gonna end up here. Actually, let's just watch it first for a bit. All that aside, currently 4 of them are created, and yeah, they're slowly making more, and one of them broke. That is a-okay. I'm going to leave those things to work for now. And take a look over here, because I created this to start my Tom Simple storage, but this layout is potentially not even gonna help me from what I need. Let's see, I remember I wanted to make the drill early on, which needs this layout, 9 crafters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep. In a specific formation. Let me take a look again. So let's do this. Put that one there, rotate it to the right. Let's see again, a 1 on top here. Make it go down. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to move this barrel 1 more to the right. There we go. Let's see, what does this one need? It needs 3 iron ingots, 1 andesite alloy, 2 berry blends, which I believe I have over here, yeah. 2 berry blends, 1 precision mechanism, and 2 brass ingots. So 2 brass ingots and 1 precision mechanism that I have right here. The iron ingots like this. The andesite alloy here. The berry blends are next on top of each other. And then precision mechanism on the top and 2 brass over here. And that made the excavation drill. Craft an excavation drill. Oh, I also have not looked at quests in a while. Alright, Tetra as well. I need to definitely make a workbench. Now, I don't know how effective this drill is, so... And I also don't want to break something super close to my base. So I'm going to move out a little bit, perhaps over here. Yeah, over here should be fine. Let's see. Okay. It breaks them somewhat fast, but not super fast. Oh. Never mind, that just immediately swapped tool. Turn off the tool swapper for a second. It digs dirt also pretty quickly. It doesn't have any silk touch functionality unless you can enchant it. Can you enchant it? Oh, you can. Efficiency, silk touch, and breaking, fortune, mending. I think this is just your everyday pickaxe. It's called the Excavation Drill. I'm trying to see... Oh, yeah, no. I don't think there is anything special about it. Like, I don't think it digs like 3x3s or something like that. So, yeah. If you guys know anything about this thing, let me know in the comments, please. Right, back here. Another thing I just saw when I was looking at the quests is the Extendo grip, which looks to be pretty simple to make. So I need 9 crafters again, so these 9. I just need to redo them once again. They are 1 on the bottom, 6 on the top, so 1 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above it, and then 2 more. So let's rotate them so they go down, down, right, down, down, left, left. And now we need 1 brass ingot, 1 precision mechanism. We need 6 sticks and 1 brass hand. There, this there, and this here. And there we go, the Extendo grip. What this does is it increases the reach distance if it's in my offhand. If I have nothing else, can it? No. I believe it can. Ooh. Look at how far I can reach with it. I'm hitting that block right there. How many blocks is that? Let's see. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks away from me. That is also a little bit farther because I believe I have... Where did it go? Yeah, I have this charm. When one is a charm plus 2.15 block reach, so it would be 7 blocks instead of 9 if I don't wear the charm. But that is still pretty cool. And I believe, yeah, there we go. I believe I can just use it like I can use my tools if it's in my offhand. We'll see if I use this because sometimes I just break things that I don't want to break. But I'm happy that I have it, and I'll keep it in my backpack in case it's needed. Now, from the quest book, there's quite a few things that I still haven't done on the create. Like especially I haven't even started the blast furnace thing that the factory must grow. I've never played with that. In terms of create, I think I have always ended up here with the brass casings and stuff like that. And I've never really gone farther to create steel with create or use other factory must grow, sulfur, fire, clay, lignite, cement, galena, bauxite, stuff like that. Or tungsten even. Ooh, that's cool. Steel mechanism instead of precision mechanism. Oh, which is sequential 4. It needs steel ingot, aluminium screws, and a screwdriver. Can lock pipes in place. Locks pipes in its current rotation, allowing for pipes to be placed next to each other without connecting. Oh, that's actually awesome. I should have probably went here before. Okay. Anyway. Jesus, this day-night cycle just goes super fast. Now, something I wanted to check out is the airship from Rustic Engineer. I think this one is easier to make than that one. This one should be easier to make. Let's see. I need to grab 2 precision mechanisms from here. It's pretty simple. Just 2 precision mechanisms, the Book of Airship, which I have a bunch of them from raiding different chests. Brass casing in a blast furnace. Let's see. What does that do? Maybe, I don't know how big this is, so I'm gonna come a little bit farther. Level 1 airship. What? You see something on the bottom right there, which I'm not sure how to use. Do I need to do something? Yeah, I don't know how this works. Oh, this... Okay, maybe I need to put fuel here? Coal? No? Oh, okay, there we go. Chest. I guess this needs water and lava? potentially. If I put water, 100% water. If I put lava, no. Lava, no. Fuel? Oh, there we go. On the bottom is fuel, on the top is lava. So I think that's makes steam. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, okay, we're working. We're flying. Well, I guess I achieved flight finally. Okay, that's actually cool. I can use it to fly around and do stuff and go places. And watch my farms, even though it's a bit glitchy. Or not glitchy, but it's a bit big. And hard to see if I'm in first person. But in third person it's okay. Oh, which also brings me to... Maybe I can finally find out what this island has. It's a bit eerie that it's quiet and just from time to time it just goes choo-choo. But, okay. It looks like a house. Okay, S goes down. I cannot turn? Oh, I need to be going forward in order to turn. Okay, so let's go around. Keep turning, and like this. Okay, let's take this. Could this place just be a miss-spawn and it spawned in the sky by mistake, or... It doesn't seem to have anything special. What is this? Just coral? And a pickle? I'll grab a pickle. Yeah, this was a waste of time. But that's it. At least I have a way to... I guess fly. With the Rustic Engineer airship. Yeah, but this is pretty fun. A bit hard to see, but I like it. I should have done this much sooner. Let's park this a little bit farther, like over here, perhaps. So it's not like in the way of things, but yeah. So it used up all the water, I believe, or... it can still fly. Oh, never mind. There we go. 92 water, 100 steam, I'm imagining. I don't believe it's anything else. I believe it's steam, yeah. But yeah, this is it. The Rustic Engineer airship. Now we have a way to fly around, which might make that horse kind of obsolete. But it's not super fast, but it's pretty fast. So we'll see what we do with this. I am also eager to try out the other machines from Rustic Engineer. And okay, that doesn't do anything. What about this? No. Shift right click? No. No. The mechanical 2 or the pipe wrench don't really do anything for it. Yeah. We'll see about that later on. Right, let's take a look. There's the Dragonfly, Spider Mech, and Abysso Submarine. I'm going to do the easier ones, not the Rustic specific ones, because reasons. This is the Dragonfly done, Spider Mech done, and the Abysso Submarine also done. Right, this episode we're just gonna take a look at the Rustic Engineer stuff. So we saw the airship. Let's see the Dragonfly. I don't know how big that is, so again, let's put it a bit farther. Same thing. Okay, put water. I'm going to put just a few, not a whole stack, like a 13 coals. Is that not enough? Only 26. Can I put lava? Oh. Can I put lava down here? No? Okay. Oh, that 26 is how much it... Oh, okay. How much fuel it has, not how much steam it has. Okay, that confused me for a bit. Okay. Can you fly? Oh yeah, it can fly. Okay, this one might be better than the... Oh, but okay, so you have to stop to ascend and then move. You cannot be moving and ascending at the same time. So if I'm sitting at one spot, I can ascend. And when I'm moving, it just goes down, even if... Oh, no, never mind. I just need to look up. Fair enough. That was my bad there. And this was our first house. It cannot maneuver left and right, but that is a-okay. So let's park it about here. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look at the spider mech. Looks kind of cool. It has slowness 7. Okay, this is really cool. Mario question is, can it climb vertical walls? It cannot climb vertical walls, but it's still pretty fast. And looks kind of cool. The interesting thing is that they're considered entities and they have their own HP bar, which makes me wonder if they're gonna get attacked if I just leave them out here. And the last one is the Abyssal Submarine, which, I mean, I'm guessing it has to be in the water. Let's find out. Even though this water is not that deep. Or not? It's not letting me put it in the water. Maybe it... Wait, I can move it even without... Okay, interesting. Let's put water and... Oh, this one maybe needs lava. No? Not water, not lava. What does it need? Air? I mean, I'm guessing. It is currently using my backpack air. But it does look really cool. Once again, the lack of any noise is just a bit eerie. I'm not sure if that's on my end or if they're just... they haven't added any sound to it. Like, I don't know, they should be at least like water sloshing or machine going something like that, you know? It's... I can hear myself like just now. Because I went up, but if we're underwater and we're just moving around, there's literally no noise whatsoever. Which actually would make sense, because the depths of the ocean are usually very quiet in Erie. The interesting part is I can jump on the land. Obviously I can't really move, but... And that is the Abyssal Submarine, which is pretty cool, I might add. Alright, another not super long episode. But I did quite a few things. In between episodes, I'm going to prepare the mob farm, potentially build it, and just gonna show you guys a time-lapse of it. I will also look into how I want to put the cow farm and the pig farm and the chicken farm, just because, I mean, why not? I have a bunch of chickens set up there. Maybe I would consider sheep. I'm not sure if I need wool for anything in particular, but yeah, we'll find out. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Please like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Have a good one.